Here is the 110. This is one of the best tier 8 heavy tanks. The equipment that I brought with me are vertical stabilizer, repair toolkit and binocular telescope. This is a good equipment choice if you are on budget, because vertical stabilizer is one of the most important equipment you can buy for your tank. It ensures that you can focus better if you move turret while you are driving, and even when you are standing still and aiming at fast-moving tanks, this is a great choice. You can take the repair toolkit and binocular telescope to another tank. If you have a lot of silver on your account and you can't wait for the equipment to be discounted, I recommend that you bring vertical stabilizer, vents and coated optics. But a gun rammer is also nice and take that instead of vents. Certain unicorns will not agree with me and want to say you are a muppet. Maybe I am, but in my mind vents gives your crew just that bit more skills, and with food on the table they are even better. You shoot a little less quickly, but you are more likely to hit the mark and actually kill tanks. If the RNG allows it. And now I get bad RNG. With a bit of luck this shot will go in. I quest that I need a bit more luck. This is a good location on Kharkov to go hull down. Here you can fight for a long time with tanks with good armored turrets.
This is one of the tanks that is a grinding mechanism. The 110 leads to the WZ-111-114. Rosie has high-nose stylish glasses and
I keep moving my tank so that I am a difficult target. I have strong turret armor, but I have weak points like the commander hatch, so I don't give them a single chance to aim.
and below average accuracy for its medium vastly superior to its previous threat, the WZ-111 and the 112, while both included combat hull design, frontal penetration will often cause module damage, especially on ammo-wrapped, fuel tanks at the drive. Pathetic armor layout for its unnoticeable mobility could only be handled in autobound due to the size of shoulders from landing capacity. 36 shells on stop gun and 40 shells on top gun, brutal stop drive with comparable open ability, and handling and accuracy, and practically the same EIS turret also requires suspension for equipment to operate mounting low power to weight ratio, rarely reaching its top speed. Performance armor. The 110 is a full-bred flat-ground mortar tank designed to fight high against low-play at mid-range, including lower-tier tanks wherever possible. The 110 cannot hold full range because of numerous weak points like the 60mm of sidearm, 100mm exposed rear drive wheel, and large low plate. These weak points and the risk of being sworn force the 110 to fight at mid-range where getting weak points on the tank becomes more challenging, especially with the low-range rocket tank. The nature of the fight knows armor relying more on slow and non-physics, also goes inside physics.
The vertical stabilizer is doing a good job, so I have a 100% crew in this tank. They are still working on their first skill, but it works pretty well together, and of course the premium food helps. My targeting time is good and my accuracy is excellent. With this tank you can really make a difference. This is a real matter tank in this top tier matchup like this. And here is my first kill in the fight. My team started fighting better. We had first lost 3 tanks, but now we are leading 1 tank. It is time to put more pressure on the enemy. Sherman hit me, but strangely enough no penetration. He must have hit an oblique part of my tank. Something he can't overmatch. That doesn't often happen that a light tank shoots high explosive on a heavy tank. He certainly gave up because I blocked so many shots. My team is starting to win more and more ground. We're going to win this. But I have often seen the tankers become greedy and start making terrible mistakes. So even though it looks like we're going to win, Always a bit skeptical at this time in a fight. Ah, here you have the high explosive shooting light tank. Well, not anymore. Bye bye. Now I went looking for a good location to make good flanky shots. And I found that with a good hull down spot where my hull is protected with some rumble. That was a pretty easy shot on a medium tank. I just can't manage to get the second one in. They try to hit but they do not succeed. The rumble in front of us give good protection. Here is the Sherman who shot at us just earlier. He is in trouble now. Because I'm going to shoot him in the side. It will not take long before he is destroyed.
A lot of tanks lower tier like the Frontline, tier 6, will have upwards of 200 to 300 more DPM, and a Cromwell will not have much trouble going through the sides and rear of your armor with normal AP, especially if the Cromwell chooses to rush and circle. Otherwise, a lot of lower tier tanks can press their 2 key, and with better DPM, those are your weak points.
It is just not possible to climb out of the trench. Not enough engine power. Trench is wide enough to drive through. Let's see if I can cause more damage. I can still shoot some enemy tanks in their side because my allies are still far away. I have more time to find a good shooting position. My battle XP will now be even higher. LT is shooting at me behind me, but because I was careful with my hit points whole battle. I dare to take the risk now, to make a few good shots. Because I also have a perk to extinguish fires quickly. But I have to retreat now, because I don't want to die to this LT. I'm going to shoot him for a moment, and eventually my allies will kill him, and there he goes back to the garage. This is my first ace tanker in the 110, with 3 medals high caliber, steel wall and Spartan. We have caused more than 5,000 damage. 3 kills made and more than 3,000 damage blocked. We come to the top of the XP list, and because this premium account also get a nice double XP. We have earned over 100,000 silver, and that is great, and with more 10,000 XP added, it will not be long until I reach tier 10. We have a profit of only 13,000 because I have fired far too much gold. And I still made the choices to fight with cheaper equipment. Quite ironic. To see a much better video, click on the pop-up that appears now, I think. Well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this battle, and see you on the next one.